This is the Hotness and Sweetly. Welcome back to another edition of our Restaurant Magic podcast show. And we're so happy that you're joining us. Sweetly and I, we have just been so happy that we're able to connect with other like-minded foodies, chefs, sous chefs, farmers. I mean, we've just been having a really good time doing what we do. And you guys know on our show we like to highlight everyone associated with food. And we're not stopping. We're going to keep going. Right, Sweetly?
And you know it, Corona will not stop us, so just keep listening, foodies.
That's right. Corona's not going to stop us at all. And so today we have joining us, we have a gentleman that Sweetly has, noticed, and she's just like, Hotness, we have to interview him. I see these humongous turkey legs that he has on his food truck, and we just got to talk to him. So I was just like, okay, let's make it happen. And so today we are joined with Chef DeMario, and his name of his catering company is DeMarios Catering, and he's located in Garner, North Carolina. So welcome, Chef. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So if you don't mind, go ahead, Sweetly.
I just wanted to make sure that everyone did hear the name of his catering, DeMario's Classic Catering, and it is located in the Garner area right here in North Carolina. So, Hotness, I'm pretty sure you want to get started with asking him some questions, so go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to give the floor to you. Go ahead, take it away. You opened it perfectly.
Okay. So, Mr. DeMario, again, thank you so much for taking the time to just chat it up with us. And, of course, the first question would be, how did you get started, and how long have you been in your business?
I've been in the business over, I should say, at least 40 years. I've been cooking since I was in high school, actually. We used to throw little parties, me and my partners, whenever your parents leave and go out of town and they leave you by yourself. We used to have parties all the time, and we did a lot of cooking and barbecuing in the backyard. So I've been doing this for quite some time. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yeah, I see that big black, what do you call that, a pit, a grill, big old barrel grill that you have?
It's a pig cooker. It's a big, I have a custom double barrel pig cooker. So I can cook up to maybe 100 chickens at one time, and at least 45 slabs of ribs, and maybe 5 or 6 cases of turkey legs whenever I do decide to do some cooking.
So I guess after these parties, what went down? I know you guys had to have certain things for your party. You had to have your booze, you had to have your cups, you had to have your plates, you had to have charcoal. So what, did you start charging people for plates? How did this happen that it turned into a business for you?
Well, no, we just like to party and have a good time. But after a while, as we got older, we used to do a little traveling up in the Virginia area to family. And whenever we went up there, they would always ask us to bring some of that North Carolina barbecue, chopped barbecue.
Wow.
So we would take it with us. And then one day it hit us, and we were like, man, we can do this ourselves, me and my partner. And so that's what got us into, and me, myself, into cooking to make some money. So that's how it all started. That's probably about 25 years ago.
All right. And I'm thinking that it's a family business, because when I did stop to get your card and talk to you about interviewing, you said, go over there and talk to my niece. She'll take all the information for you. So I'm assuming this is a family thing?
Yes, it is. That's correct. Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome.
And we and I, with DeMario, I can tell you a little bit about us, starting, because we're DeMario's Classic. I'm just going to give you a little rundown about the company, and then about myself. DeMario's Classic Catering is an authentic American barbecue catering company. We do catering too. We're known for our outstanding slow smoke barbecue meats. Homemade side dishes, and uncompromising commitment to the service of what we do. We want to make it as a family type of business. Whenever you come to see us or spend your time with us and your money, we want to make you feel like you're family too. Okay.
Oh, thank
right.
you.
So
and you did, because I've been there and I've gotten some food. What did I get? I got shrimp and fish from your truck, and you guys were so nice and friendly. And you had a line out there, and you still took the time to be nice and friendly. So you're doing a great job with that.
That's what it's all about. Yeah. So, we take we take pride in that. And the home of barbecue, our meats are slow smoked, which produce a pink ring. A lot of people say, well, it's not cooked, but no, that's what you call a smoke ring because it has that pink tint to it. It's slow cooked, so it gets all of that smoke flavor in it. So that makes it nice and tender and still juicy. It's not cooked real fast where that is, dried out for you. So it's a nice, meaty smoked meat. That's the turkey legs, ribs, chicken, whatever we put on that grill, okay?
Yeah, it took me a minute to learn about that smoke thing because at one time I thought, oh, wow, this isn't done. But that's what the smoke does, give you that pink.
That's correct. And I love it. That's the passion I have for, cooking and creating, things for DeMario's Classic Catering, okay? And a little bit about myself, my name is Derrick Coley, and, most people call me D for short, okay? I learned my secrets from my mother and my father. Their names were John and Martha L. Coley. Actually, we originally from the Goldsboro, Smithfield, Princeton area. Okay. And and I'll continue as I go. I try to add more family secrets. That I've learned from my aunts and my uncles as well. Even experimenting with different spices and recipes. Okay. Yeah. DeMarios has. Yeah. Yes, indeed. So if you need some catering, we do weddings, formal occasions, upscale catering, family reunions, parties, graduations, birthday parties, pastor anniversary. We can't leave that out. We do fundraisers, tailgate parties, and festivals. So
right.
and if people so if people haven't seen us, you can come out and you can check us out. Our next big one after all of this is over with. Hopefully it'll be with this Corona thing is over with. You can come down and check us out downtown Raleigh. We're at the Afro-American Festival. We usually do that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you want to come by and check us out, come see us there. Right.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That is coming up soon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, you did mention the Corona thing. So how is this affecting you? Is it making business a little slow? Because when I pass by there, I still see people out there.
Well, no, it hasn't slowed me down, and I'm glad of that. Actually, it's kind of picked up. Most people, you can't go and sit down anywhere, so most people want to grab something and go home, and I guess they're tired of doing hamburgers and hot dogs all the time. So they know that I'm there at my place, and they'll come by and pick up, and they'll be like, "Oh man, this is good to go here." So it actually has made my business a little better.
I think that's just so.
Occasion.
I think that's just so wonderful that you've been such a pillar, I guess, of the community that they know that you are there and they can go there and get some great food from you, Chef DeMario. So how does that make you feel, knowing that you have this reputation? And I'm assuming that your signature dish, is that your ribs?
Yes, ma'am. Yep, my ribs and my turkey leg. Yes. And a lot of people come by. And actually, I get a lot of people who come out of town, like other states, and they're like, man, I'm glad to see you because we're not used to the North Carolina chopped barbecue. They're mostly used to the ribs, the ribs on the bone. So that's what, and they be glad to see me. They be like, oh, I got a spot now. So that's a good thing too, And like I said, we try to make everybody feel like they're family. So with a smile and good attitude, so that'll bring someone back. That's the way we try to make our business. To make it pleasant that you want to come.
So how did you come up with the name for your catering business?
Well, I come up with a name. My first name is Derrick, and my middle name is Mario.
Oh, okay.
So I just I put D with it, and it just said DeMario. And actually, I named my son. That's his middle name now, DeMario. Yes. So that's the way I come up. Right. So that's the way I came up with that for the business, DeMarios. Yes, ma'am.
So are you the only chef in your family, or have you passed down the skills that you learned from, your grandmother, your dad, your mom? Have you passed those down also?
Not yet. My niece does a little bit. She used to cook in the Army, so she can cook. Well, actually, everyone in my family can cook. Actually, I really haven't passed it down to my son because he's in another state. But other than that, it's just me, my niece, and just some of my friends around, and, I have them to help me out, and some of the older people. I'm always trying to learn. I can call my aunt, or I can call one of my uncles or one of my cousins and say, hey, what you think about this and that? And they tell me, and then I try to put it together, make it happen.
All right.
Okay.
So,
maybe one day Sweetly and the hotness can come and get on your smoker there and help out, right, Sweetly?
Right.
Yeah, that would be fun.
She moving a little slow on that one.
I know, she was very slow.
She was moving a little slow. But we have an apron for you. You can come. Hey, you can always help. No problem.
I don't mind hotness. I don't mind at all. I would love to cook on that big grill.
and it's easier than you think. Yes, it is. Yeah, okay. It's all about patience. You have to be patient. That's it. While I was on that subject, hopefully, like I was saying, the corona virus thing that's going on, hopefully when this is over, maybe next month or so, we will be opening up a restaurant here in the Garner area out in White Oak. It's the old Char Grill that used to be there by the movie theater across from TGI Friday.
I'll be able to walk to you. I live right down the street. I walk. That's where I take my exercise. I will be able to walk right to you. Oh, wow.
Yes,
awesome.
ma'am.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
It's okay, hotness. I'll say you some. So let me on a serious note, Mr. DeMario, on a serious note, though, has there ever been a time when you said, I just don't want to do this no more. I'm going to throw in the towel and be done with it?
No. I love doing this. I love to see people smile whenever they eat my food.
Mm-hmm.
If they smile, that is good. I've accomplished something that I wanted to accomplish for that day. That is beautiful to me. That makes me go every day. I say, well, who else can I please today? I love it. I love it.
That is so wonderful and makes me just so excited, But one question I definitely want to ask, how did you make that transition from, because I know you have the food truck, to now you're about to have a restaurant? That is just so awesome. So how did you go about doing that just for, people in the same position as you? How did you do that?
Well, it's just that you have to find you a building, have your little money set aside, try to, and these days and times, a lot of people, the best way to get into it is if you can find your place, maybe a restaurant that has been closed in the past, that has already been a restaurant. That's the best way than trying to go into a brand new restaurant. You can cut a lot of your money, your costs that way. Just go in and try to revamp it. That's the best way to do it. Like I say, if you got your little money aside, try to at least have enough for it to pay your employees for at least 6 or 7 months. Just don't get over your head. Just go slowly. Don't try to move too fast. Just go slowly, get in there and get started, and don't change. Just keep your product the same. That's the key. Keep your product the same. Give them enough. Give the people enough, and give them a quality food, and they'll come and patronize you. You can't cut corners, because people will realize, hey, he cutting corners, and they won't mess with you too much no more. We'll just try to keep it straight.
That's some really, really good advice. Hotness, that's the first time I've heard that one. I know people say they put love in their food, and they just, give them quantity, but staying consistent in what you're giving out is very, very important. So I totally agree with that, Chef DeMario. And we so thank you. And is there anything else that you would like to tell our foodies or our listeners that want to go into the food industry that would be beneficial or helpful to them?
Just do it. If you have that urge to do it, don't drag your feet. Do it. Just do it. Step out. As I always see or hear Steve Harvey say, step out on faith.
That's right.
So just step out there. It's always yes until someone says no. That's the way I see it.
I like
it's
that.
Always yes.
Say that again, Chef DeMario. It's always what?
It's always yes until someone says no.
All right. And nothing beats a failure but a try. You gotta
That's
keep
correct.
pushing. And look,
right.
I want you to tell our listeners how you can be found, where you're at, and any other social media contact that you may have. Go ahead and get that out there for them.
Okay. That would be, we're located at 13, at this moment, we're located at 1326 West Garner Road, Garner, North Carolina, 27529. And a lot of people who are familiar with Garner, that's on Old Garner Road. That's in between Toot and Tail and Angie's Restaurant. I'm about 4 doors down from Angie's on the same side. And if you would like to contact me by phone, you can call me at 919-605-5591. And if you would like to email me, you can email me at DerrickMColey@live.com. That's Derrick M. Coley @live.com.
And all Chef DeMario, you're also on Easy Cater, correct? Because I think I was looking at some of the menu options, and I see you got hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken sandwich, and rib sandwiches. Okay, audience?
Yes, ma'am.
So customers can go to easycater.com to also place a catering order, correct?
That's correct. Or you can get me on Facebook at Derrick Coley. Derrick Coley.
Awesome.
And I have another one, but
go ahead.
I have one more. I have a Instagram, but I don't even know my Instagram. That's crazy. But hey,
I guess you're busy. That's okay.
Yes. Well, my niece set that
I'll
up.
see if I can find it.
Okay.
But I wanted to know your restaurant when it opens. Is it going to have the same name, or is it going to be something different?
Yes, ma'am. It will be named DeMarios Classic Catering.
Okay. I found you on Instagram. So it's DeMarios _classic _catering, and that's on Instagram.
Yes, ma'am. That's correct.
Okay.
Awesome.
And let us know that Facebook page again. What's that Facebook page again?
Derrick Coley. Coley.
All right. That's for our listeners. That's great.
Okay. And I'll give you the address to the business where it'll be. That'll be 1155 Timber Drive East, Garner, North Carolina, 27529.
All right.
And that's opening this summer?
Hopefully it'll be open by the end of May.
End of May. Looking forward to that, right, Sweetly?
Oh, no doubt. I'm just going to walk up there. I can get my exercise, walk up there, eat, and walk back. Oh, yeah. It won't be a problem. I so look forward to it. And so I'm pretty sure, do we see any other restaurants in the future, or is this where you're stopping and you just don't know yet?
We just don't know yet. We're going to start here, and we're going to hold steady for a while and see what happens.
Sounds
and
good.
Like I said, don't want to jump out. Don't want to stretch myself too thin, so we'll see what's going on first. Yes.
All right. That sounds so good. And, again, we so appreciate you taking the time, Chef DeMario. And, again, we just look forward to getting that good soul food out there. We appreciate you. And that's the only thing I haven't tried yet is those turkey drums. So I definitely have to make that my priority. Is that your favorite dish to cook? What is your favorite dish to cook?
Well, I like a good old ribeye. That's my favorite. Yes, indeed. Yes, ma'am. Yes. And but if anyone wants to come by and see us this weekend, we will be open tomorrow. We usually start up about 12 o'clock, and we usually close it down around dark, 8, 9 o'clock. It depends on whatever the crowd kind of slows down. And that'll be tomorrow, Saturday, and Sundays.
And on the truck that I see, that's where you have shrimp and fish and French fries. What other items do you have on that truck?
Okay. We have catfish, shrimp, fries, potato salad, green beans, baked beans, corn on the cob, pork chops, ribs. What else do I have? Some collard greens. We'll be having macaroni and cheese and those smoked turkey legs, definitely. And and chicken and drumette. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
So if you get hungry, come see me.
We might have to pull up.
That's right. And we do have homemade lemonade and strawberry lemonade.
Oh,
so
you just put the cherry on the icing right there. Pop, there you go.
There we go.
Folks love lemonade.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
We'd look to see you.
All right.
And all of the
You'll see it. All right, Hotness, you have any other questions for Chef DeMario?
I do not. I just want to say thank you so much for your time, Chef DeMario, and I cannot wait to be on that smoker cooking with you and eating all your delicious food.
And I thank you for inviting me onto your show today.
Oh, you're more than welcome. And again, God bless you, and just thank you and continue to keep on doing what you're doing. God is showing you much favor. This has been the Hotness and Sweetly, checking out what DeMario's Classic Catering is all about. Bye now.
Hey girl, that's a nice t-shirt you're wearing. Where did you get it?
I got it from TeamJesusClothing.com.
Really? I like the messaging and the colors. They're so vibrant.
Yes, TeamJesusClothing.com has a lot of t-shirts and hoodies with encouraging messages. They have styles for both men and women.
Wow, thanks for letting me know. I'm going to TeamJesusClothing.com to place my order now.
Yes, definitely go to TeamJesusClothing.com and be sure to check out my favorite shirt designs, Team Jesus and Won't He Do It?
I can't wait. TeamJesusClothing.com, here I come.